I remember a few years ago, the way we used to consume film and TV series was very different, but yet very similar to what it is right now. At the time, we used to have DVD rental places. We'll rent a DVD, and if you didn't come bring it back on time, you had late fees, etc. And then came Netflix, where you could receive through the mail a DVD and send it back, so you didn't have late fees, etc. So kind of took over, and then Netflix became a streaming platform. And to me at that moment, it was kind of a golden age for content. Like every TV series or film that was coming out were like better than the other. Remember, we used to have Prison Break, Heroes, the two first seasons were amazing. Then came Breaking Bad, and then The Walking Dead. And we went through a golden age. Fast forward until now, and everything changed. So, for example, the streaming platform that were supposed to replace cable became that. Now you go to the streaming platform, you have advertising. It's expensive compared to what it was at the beginning. And then you don't have anything to watch. Most of the time, it takes me longer to find something to watch and to watch something. And the content became very generic. And I feel like, there will be room for something else. That's kind of the dream that Jay, Amos, and I have with Nulu TV. We would love to make that happen. Basically a place where content will be king. Because I think the reason why it became like that, probably economic pressure or whatever, so they had to mass produce content, etc. But I think if the stories and the content, the film, the TV series will be good, then we probably will still be in that golden era. The stories are very important because if I take the Aesop's Fable, you remember the story of the rabbit and the turtles, but you don't remember the name of the teacher that taught you algebra. That's because a story shaped the human being that you became. And it's that important. You remember what it makes you feel, the lesson that you get from it, etc., as opposed to numbers are just numbers that will help you in your life, but it won't mark you the same way, if that makes sense. Because of that, I want to remind you of fundamental rules in storytelling. Like, heroes need to have an obstacle and a desire. And you will watch how he goes from point A to point B and see his transformation. That's the case in Breaking Bad. That's the case in The White Tiger. They both have like obstacle, desire, and the film show their transformation. So if you will, you keep on watching to see how it's going to play out, basically. As Alfred Hitchcock used to say, it's not about the boom, it's about the anticipation of the boom.